Hi, this is Ingo. Welcome to Enjoy Life, Enjoy Yourself. It's Easter Monday, April 2020, and usually it's the time of the year when Berlin changes its personality from being grumpy and depressed to being more cheerful and lighthearted. It's the third week of the lockdown due to the COVID-19 pandemic. We had some really lovely days. It was warm and sunny and was just perfect for being outside and sit in the park and have some ice cream. Except this time it was a little bit different. Even the line in front of the supermarket, usually it's really packed and crowded. This time the line was as long but less people. People were standing at least 1 meter away from each other. So most people stay at home and keep social distance. Well, beside all the health issues, there's a rising concern about the economy. People are losing their jobs or are out of their jobs. Friends of mine who are freelancers don't have any work at the moment. Me personally, I'm lucky. I'm working in a field of high demand, but who knows? Right? Maybe in the future, companies don't need any IT consultants because they don't want to implement new software. The future is uncertain. I'm not a risky person, and especially in times like these, I would rather avoid taking any risk, but it's taken out of my hands. So I'm thinking playing it safe would be the worst thing I can do right now. Even it's so contrary my need for security. So as I scroll through my social media feeds, especially on LinkedIn, I find these postings saying, well, you have to find the opportunity in this crisis. And I really appreciate the positivity of that and taking ownership of my life. But on the other hand, I think, well, have you ever been through a crisis? Have you ever felt like brokenhearted or being lost or even lost someone you love? I think in a crisis like this, there are also stages, like the stages of grief, and saying that you have to find the opportunity in the crisis is mostly the first stage, which is denying the facts that, well, as I lost my mother, I said to a friend, the roof is gone. So everything I know was, I wasn't certain about that. I wasn't certain about who I am and who I want to be. It took time to readjust myself. Everybody can lost at any time in this process. You don't have to progress. You can be stuck in any stage. And to go forward takes courage. And I think that's the thing we need the most right now, showing people to the courage to carry on and not to get lost and not to give up. And that's why I think all these inspirational quotes and all the motivational speakers, they are wrong when they say you have to find the opportunity in the crisis. First of all, acknowledge that there is a crisis and acknowledge all that comes with this crisis, all the uncertainty, all the discomfort. And from there, when you accept all this, when I accept all this, I can move on. I readjust myself, find new ways how my future would like to be, and be able to create my future in a certain way. That's all for now. Thank you for listening, and I hope you find this little personal story helpful. Please let me know what you think, or if you have any questions. If you want to reach out to me, you can go to my website, that's businessthanlife.eu, and there you can find all the possibilities to connect with me. Thank you again for listening, and have a